guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Anamika Priyadarshini and today's video is all about editing. You guys often ask me on Instagram, you guys DM me on Instagram like how do I edit my pictures, how do I edit my videos. In today's video, I am going to share what apps I use, what software I use to edit my pictures and videos. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. This is my Instagram feed and you guys can see the editing and you guys can see how colorful my feed is, and yet it is looking so synchronized. I play a lot with colors, textures and grains, and that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So these are the apps that I use for my picture editing and videos editing. This is Lightroom, Tezza, Viva Video, Preview. In Preview, actually, I plan my feed in Preview, and then PicsArt, Snapseed, VSCO or VSCO, whatever you say, and Unfold. Unfold is for story basically. So I'm gonna show you how I edit my pictures and videos in these apps. So let's start. The first app I use is Lightroom. So first let's open Lightroom, and then I will be selecting one picture for you. Let's say I will select this picture for you, and then I'm gonna edit it. So here you go. So first I'm going to increase a little bit of exposure and then thoda sa contrast, and then I'm gonna increase highlights also and shadows as well. Now I'm going to reduce white because in this photo there is too much white, and then I'm gonna increase black as well. Now let's go to color. So I actually love using this thing in Lightroom. This you can change a particular color. So I'm selecting blue and I am taking it more towards mint, and then you can increase the saturation and then luminance. It is for making it more darker or brighter, so I am gonna make it more darker, like little more darker, and then I'm going to select red. Now I'm gonna increase the saturation of red because I want my red to look more brighter. I'm gonna increase luminance of red so that it looks more brighter, and if you want you can change the color as well. See how can you change the color, but I want to keep it as it is. Now let's go to orange. So I'm gonna increase orange because my face and my skin was looking very bright, so I want to increase saturation of orange, and then I will reduce luminance. Okay, now I think the work is done in Lightroom. That's all I use in my Lightroom. Now I'm going to save this picture, and then I'm going to use it in another app. Also, I want to show you one more thing. If you want to, you can copy the settings here and you can paste it on other picture as well, so that you will get same editing on other picture. Now let's come to VSCO or VSCO. Now I'm going to edit this picture. So now select the picture and then I will edit it. I love A4, A5 and A6. So I'm going to go in A4 and I am selecting this filter and decreasing it a little bit, like 5. Yeah, 5 is perfect. And then the best part that I love in VSCO is adjust tool, where you can straighten and crop your picture, and these tools are there in many apps, but I use VSCO. And then you can go in skew. In this picture I am not looking tall at all, so I am going to make myself look little taller. Yeah, like this. Of course you can increase or decrease, like so. I'm going to do this a little bit. Okay, so now it's done. So I'm done with the VSCO and I'm saving this picture. Now what I do, I will go to PicsArt I am selecting the edited picture from VSCO, and again this is not paid app. I'm going to take this clone tool and I want to remove this bag from here. I'll take the clone tool, I will increase the size a little bit, and then here I'm going to take it and I'm going to brush over it. Okay, apply, and then again I'm going to go in clone tool, and then I will decrease the size of brush. And again I'm going to take this clone tool and I am going to use this here. That's it. I don't want to overdo it, so that's it. And if you want, you can add a, you can go and mask it. Let's say you can mask it like this. So here, I want to hide this area, so I'm going to mask it, and you can change the color as well, and go to eraser tool. I don't want it here, so I am removing it from this side, and again I'm going to mask, and I think I'll go for this, and I am changing the color a bit, and I'm going to erase it like this, make it more dreamier. Yeah, so now it's done. And also in PicsArt you have so many options. You can go ahead and you can change the effects and everything. So I personally love this one, color. So if you want to replace any color, you can just go in your color thing, and let's say if you want to replace red color, so you can change the color and then erase it, erase the other side. Of course you need to do it neatly, very neatly, this way. But of course I don't want to change the color of my skirt. I am just showing you, just for you. If you want to change the color of any of your outfit or bag or anything, you want to change the color, you can do this in PicsArt. And also if you want, you can add some other element as well to make it look more interesting. Let's say if you want to add sky, so you can decrease the opacity, and then you can do this. There are so many options in PicsArt and that you can use, so I'm not using it, of course. I'm just showing you. Now I'm going to save this picture, save, download photo, and done. Now I'll go and edit this picture on Snapseed. For Instagram we need to have 4:5 ratio picture or square pictures. So in this Snapseed there is an option where you can go and expand your picture. So I'm going to expand it so that it fits in my Instagram, and see how it looks. Okay, and there is one more tool which I often use in this Snapseed, is healing tool, where if you want to remove any of your anything, like if you want to remove this, see, this healing tool is very, very good. You don't need to do anything and it will heal your picture. So I just love it, and I'm gonna save it, and now I'm going to save it, export, and save a copy. And now I will go in Tezza app. I'm going to edit this picture and I'm going to add a little bit of filter film, or you can add any filter. I just love it, and this is paid app, so they have so many options. Otherwise, in normal like unpaid one, there are like only 2 3 4 filters in this. And then I am going to add grain. So here I have added grain. And yeah, done. I'm going to edit one more picture for you guys. I have selected this picture for editing this time, so I'm going to increase exposure a bit, and then I'm going to increase contrast, highlights, shadows, and then whites and blacks also I'm going to increase a bit. Now I will go to colors and I will change the tone of green. I want to, and here I change the tone of green. I want to change the color of my blazer also. I'm going to make it more towards mint. You can see my face is orange, so I am going to decrease the saturation of orange and increase luminance. Okay, and I am also going to decrease saturation of red as well a little bit, and little bit I'm going to increase now saturation of orange. Okay, so I think this is done now. Now I will sharpen the image a little bit. Again, I'll go to color and I will choose this tint option and I will make it towards green, more green, and I will increase the temperature a bit. Yeah, I will go to crop option and I will straighten this image a bit. Okay, done. Now I'll save this. I've imported this picture in PicsArt now, and I will go to perspective, this option, and I will make myself look tall a little bit. Okay, and I will go to stickers. I will search blue clouds, and then I'm going to choose this option where I will be using this blue cloud. Okay, I'll go to blend option. I'll use multiply, and I'm going to erase this sticker from my face and my body. Okay, done. Apply, and again I'll go to sticker. I will use this sticker and I am overlapping it a little bit, and then I'll go to blend and multiply, and I will erase it from my shoulder. Now I'm going to select the clone tool and I will merge this line. Okay. Now I am going to increase the size of clone tool. I'll take this part and again paste it here. Okay, I think it's done. Again, I'll go to effects and then colors, and then I will replace the color. Here I am gonna make it more towards mint. Yeah. and here it is. I'm going to save it. I have opened this picture in Tezza app and now I'm going to use some filter on it. Maybe I think I am going to use pine. Okay. And then I am going to use green and I'll increase the saturation of green and luminance I'll decrease. Okay, and no, I think I'll keep it as it is. And I can also make blue more towards mint. Yes, I will add grain to this picture. I love adding grain this. And yeah, it's done. Like the video and hope you guys found the video informative. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe my channel and hit the bell button so that you get notified whenever I post next.